hand in hand, building our future where we stand. Big over lifting, catching us, explore and thrive. At Nourishing House we come alive through cooking, travel and life. We see the beauty of you, the beauty in you. Nourish, explore and thrive. Together we rise, together we shine. This is our story, our place, our time. Nourishing House, it's yours and mine.
Hello my beautiful people, how are you? I hope you are doing fine. Welcome back to Nourishing House, where we nourish body, mind and soul. You are with me, your girl Olive Lados. In today's video, we are approaching the end of the year and also starting the new one. So we want to reflect and see what we can improve in our character or in our daily life, so that we will be more successful in 2026. As we step into the new year 2026, I want to share something powerful with you. Your life does not change because the new year arrives. Instead, it changes depending on how you arrive. Maybe you want to arrive in that new year differently. Watch this video till the end to know those secrets. Today, I want us to detox our mind. I'm going to be sharing 8 habits that we need to leave behind in 2025 while stepping in 2026 if we really want to grow very well and being successful. Before we go deep into the video, maybe you have been watching us silently, but you can also improve our community and also make us reach more people by subscribing and liking, share to anyone who would like also to watch our content. Let's begin. The habit number 1 is comparison. Most of the time, we compare ourselves with other people, and nowadays with the trending of social media, we always scroll, and then we compare ourselves. Those are the habits that diminish ourselves, because maybe we have seen some people have arrived into one stage that maybe you have not yet reached. So we need to stop that. Instead, just hear me out. Your pace is your grace. Try to find your moment, and if you see that, for example, the social media scrolling, checking what others has reached, which milestone they have reached, instead try to take your moment. Maybe stop scrolling too much into that. Instead, check some podcasts or some other news that can contribute to your growth, because your journey is unique and other people's also journey are unique. And this leads us to the second habit that we always do, that is overthinking. Of course, for example, like after comparing ourselves with other people, we always start thinking much. Maybe me too, I need to do this. Maybe me too, maybe me too that. Okay, I understand there are some, on one perspective where you really encourage you or motivate you to work harder, but there are also some other perspective where you overthink, you imagine things that doesn't exist, or you go deep down into thoughts, and those overthinking doesn't add anything to your action. And before you know it, by going into deep down of your thoughts, all that steal your peace, and then you start becoming restless, stressed, and that is not good for your mind, even for your body, because there are some people, for example, who become unhealthy by being stressed. Not every thought of yours needs all that energy. Instead, try to apply, for example, the 2-minute rule, which means that, for example, if you think about something for 2 minutes, maybe you need to put it in action. And if there is no way of putting it in action, so it means that actually you can go deep down. So that time you have recognized that this is overthinking, then you leave it. Or take a journal. You write down all your thoughts just to leave them there, and then that time you are at peace. The habit number 3 is procrastination disguised as planning. I can call it fake planning. For example, you might be saying like, okay, I will wait a little bit, maybe I need the right time, I'm still researching, and I'm still also need to prepare this and that. All those things are kind of like excuses that shows you, for example, that you are planning about something, but actually you are not doing it. You are just afraid, or you have that fear. You continue postponing things. So if you really want to be successful, start little by little. And if you really want to make it, just try to make some, how can I say it? Maybe make some tasks and then see, for example, if you have finished task 1, task 2, and then you will be happy like, actually I'm really approaching to my goal. But at least start that little one, even if it's not that perfect the way you wanted it, but at least it is in action. You have started it. Because actually action builds clarity, and that clarity doesn't come from waiting. Another habit that we need to leave, that is number 4, is saying yes to everything. Most of us, I know, we are already like me too. Sometimes it happens to me, and I'm trying really to work on that. That you are afraid to disappoint people, you can't say no, and it ends up by all the time being stressed and draining your energy, because you have a lot of things that pile up because you have said yes, 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 and you don't want to have conflict with people. So that's why we need to leave behind and try to learn also to say no in case that really you have other things to do, because in case you have other things to do and you don't have the time to do that thing, maybe that someone just inquired from you. Instead, let's try to practice to say, I don't have the capacity to do it or to do what you are asking me for now. Like, it's a kind of showing us, even though we can't say no, but at least it is like, okay, I have other things to do. So let's learn how to say that, because peace is very expensive. Stop giving it away for free. The next habit, number 5, that we need to leave behind while stepping into 2026, it is related also to procrastination, the fear of starting small. Of course, most of the time we say like, okay, I want to do perfection, I want to do my goal very well, I want to be like the way I want. It is also good if you really start that small. It doesn't matter to always start from higher. You can start from down, step by step. You climb the stage that you want to really reach. As long as you have that goal, even if it is big or small, anything, but at least start small. Because waiting for the perfect condition, it never happens. Anyway, sometimes it can happen, of course. Miracle happens. For me, I believe in God, so miracle can happen. But at least start with what you have. Start now. Be consistent. Everything is going to be perfect. And at the end of the tunnel, like at the end of the goal you have reached, you look back and say like, oh my God, really, I've done this? And you'll be very proud of yourself. So this leads us to a habit number 6, which is living without structure. So Most of the time you say like, okay, you wake up, bam, I'm going here, bam. All the time you need to have at least a structure or plan or goal. For example, you want to achieve something in 2026. Sit down, write down all your goals that you want to achieve, and then sometimes also you have that revelation on how you can achieve it by saying the stages. Okay, I want to do this, I want to do that, so that I will reach on this. All those things are very good for yourself, so that you can check if you are on a good path or not. Those are the things that, for example, we might have neglected in this year, but 2026, yeah, it's a year of just like we will be successful, and let's make the path towards it. Let's plan. Before we go through number 7 and 8, these are the very crucial habits that we always in, and sometimes we are afraid to leave behind. And before I go further, please, if you have watched this video so far, please, you can subscribe, and if you have already subscribed, like and share to people who are in need. You will help us grow and reach other people also who are really in need of this kind of content. So habit number 7 is being in a relationship or friendship that is very toxic. The environment that you live in matters here, because it is your life, and if you really want to be successful, you need to change that. Because some relationships look alive but really dead, or friendship that look like close but they are really harmful to you. So peace is, that's what I always say about that. Peace really matter, and your freedom too. So better you really checkmate all those things and then try to leave them behind, because you cannot thrive in the wrong environment. Try to distance slowly from those kind of relationship or friendship, and also surround yourself with people who inspire you, who inspire positivity. All those negativity, please try to say like, okay, let me distance myself and see how things are going, and you will see, you will thrive slowly. Detach yourself with those kind of thoughts and actually approach those who are inspiring you, those who are giving you positive and motivations. The last habit is very, very, very crucial. It is number 8. This habit is ignoring your mental health. I want to talk to everyone there, both all over Africa, Europe, everywhere you are watching us. Please, your mental health matters. You are trying to continue moving your mind, your body, but still you are tired. You are feeling you are tired. Just know that ignoring your mental health is not being strong, but it is being silent. As long as you continue piling up or pressing all that mental health or thoughts or something, those are the things that can one day explode. So the solution I can suggest here is talk to someone. Prioritizing rest, break, please. Just take care of yourself. As you are stepping into 2026, prioritize your peace, your mental health. Rest, take some break. If you are feeling really tired, it is like, I can call it like reward yourself, like I needed this one, I needed it, I need to rest. Spend time in nature or with your people who you like, who are positive, that you vibe together, laughing, drink water, just enjoy all those small things that can really improve your life. because your mind needs care just the way also your body needs care. My beautiful people, your life will always rise to the level of your habits. If you release all these habits we just mentioned, and you will start seeing your life thriving both mentally, spiritually, financially, emotionally. Just reflect yourself, try to see what and what you need to leave behind. Choose yourself, protect your peace, nourish your mind, and you will thrive in everything you do. If this video has blessed you so far, please like and share to anyone who wants to hear this. And also, if you haven't subscribed, you can subscribe, and of course click the notification bell. Then you will be getting a notification of all our videos that we do on cooking, of course the nourishing our body, on good nutrients, or history about what we eat, like where they came from. Sometimes we need to know where it came from, what are the nutrients, some new technology with the things, because as you know, Nourishing House is about when tradition meets innovation. So we always have to do some innovation, maybe fusion from, of course, I'm a Rwandese, from Rwanda to other countries, all those things that I've learned, exploring, yeah. All those things you will already be getting them, because we have a lot of things that we are preparing for you. Yeah, so stay tuned. And please, you can drop down in the comment section your thoughts on what you are going to leave behind, about which habit you think, or maybe the habits that we didn't mention here. Share with us so that us also we can improve ourselves, of course nourish our mind. So see you next time. Keep nourishing your mind, body and soul. We will see each other in the next video. Bye.